Hello everyone. In the previous video, we have learned about how to use map method and how to use flatMap method in Stream API with respect to Java 1.8, right? Now it's time to learn about what is the key differences between the map method and flatMap method and when we have to use what and how we can able to differentiate the way how it actually works internally. We are going to see the difference points and also we are going to see the code in action and we are going to execute and see the output as well. So let's get started. So here I have differentiated all the list of points with respect to map method and flatMap method with respect to Stream API in Java 1.8. So let's see first what is map method says. So whenever you want to have a list of or collection of objects and you want to convert into a stream and you want to apply some function, right? So function is nothing but a predefined functional interface in Java. If you want to apply that function, predefined functional interface function for each and every object in the collection, then you can happily go for map method. So map method accepts functional as a parameter, which means to apply the function f to each and every elements in the stream, right? So whenever you want to have apply a function to each and every elements in the stream, then you can happily go for map method. Let's say talk about flatMap. So flatMap looks similar, but there is some key difference here. So why do we need to go for flatMap? Let's say if you have a two-dimensional array and you want to convert into one-dimensional first and then apply the map function, right? So then you have to go for flatMap. So the typical way how I can define flatMap is that whenever I want to convert two level of streams into one level of stream and I want to apply a map function on it, then I can happily go for flatMap. The typical example is what I mentioned here, like two-dimensional array. First it will convert into one-dimensional array and then it will apply the same like whatever map function does, it will do it. So first basically it will flat it from two-dimensional into one-dimensional and then it is going to apply the map function on it. It also accepts the same function and this function will be applying for each and every object in this one-dimensional array here. Let's see the code in action. So let's say I have a list where I have a list of people added here. Let's say Karthik, Jay and San, and my requirement is that I need to apply some function to each and every object in the stream. So what I should do, first I will convert this list into a stream with the help of s.streamof, and then I'm going to call this method a map of, where I'm going to pass, if I pass the value I want to concatenate each and every element with -Red9SysTech, and then I want to collect it as a list. So I'm using dot collect and then collect as .toList. So if I want to apply this kind of function, I can happily go for map, which is nothing but a very simple output, right? So map actually works pretty well in such a case, simple case. But what if I have something called list of list as input, then I should go for flatMap. So typical example, I have taken one example here. Let's say string two-dimensional array. My array is equal to new string two-dimensional array. I have something called car, bus, bike, road, machine, scooter. So what I have to do here is first I want to convert this two-dimensional array into stream, right? So when I say convert a two-dimensional array into stream, I have to go for the method called stream.off. Then I have to pass this array. So what it will do, it will convert this stream of two-dimensional array into stream of string array, right? And then I have to apply a flat map because still I have string array, right? So but I have to convert it into string. So how I can do, with the help of flat map, then I have to say stream :off. Double colon is something but method reference, right? And now after that I want to filter if that what are the value I passing. If the I is not equal to bike, then just collect it. So once I collect it here, then I want to print it, right? So I want to just do a for loop and then I'm just printing it. So basically flatMap method first flattens the input stream of streams to a stream of strings, right? So here it is a stream of stream and then now it is converting the stream of stream into a stream of strings. Then it will apply the map function, which means like it will apply all the it will apply the map function to each and every object in that particular collection, right? So this is how actually it works between the two operations like map and flatMap. Now let's go and quickly execute a program, the same program what we discussed, and see the output. So now we are talking about map, right? So map means let's say I have something called Karthik, Jay and San, and I want to first convert this collection of lists into a stream by the help of streamof, and then I'm applying a map function. And then whenever I pass I value, then I want to concat it with -Red9SysTech, and finally I want to collect it as a list, right? So map result is nothing but the final list. Let me go and execute the program. If you see here, Karthik -Red9SysTech, Jay -Red9SysTech, San -Red9SysTech. So basically what it does is it applies this function to each and every object in this particular stream, right? Now let's go to the flat map. So basically, let me go and execute the flat map where I have written an example like whatever we have, like car, bus, road, and machine and scooter. So what happens here is, if it is Java 1.7, if you want to convert this two-dimensional array into one-dimensional first and then convert and then apply the logic, I have to do this many lines of code. But in the beauty of Java 1.8 is the concise code, right? So what we can do here is, once we have your array of two-dimensional array of values, what you can simply do is, first you have to convert or flatten the two dimension to one dimensional first, right? So how we can achieve it? With the help of flatMap method. So first of all, what you have to do is stream.of my array, which means two dimensional array you are converting into stream, and then stream you are going to apply the flat map. So whenever you apply a flat map, it is going to use, first it will flatten the two dimensional to one dimensional, and then it is going to apply the map of stream of, right? So which means like each and every object it is going to apply, and then filter by, if it's not equal to bike, then just cut it. So that is how actually in 1.8, if it's not equal to bike means it is going to print all the remaining things except bike. So this is how flat map works. This is how map works. This is one of the most important question in the interview aspect, wherein they will be asking about what are the differences between map method and flat map method, and when you have to go for what, right? So I hope you guys have understood this concept clearly. Please post your comments if you have any questions. Thank you guys. Bye bye.